Hi, good evening. And there's a fierce storm outside. I have to be louder so that you can hear me beyond this rustling. Okay, the weather is nice by the way. Now let's read it. When Frankenstein was just a kid. Okay, good. Now let's start the video with an honest confession that this is not good. This is not good. I am being severely scolded by everyone in my family, by everyone who lives with me. That is, I do not eat vegetables. I do not eat a single green vegetable. Okay? Now that is not a very good thing. I'm not proud of that. But yes, that's the truth. Okay, I only eat potato, chicken, fish, egg, everything else, but no green vegetables. Now, the caution is I am being severely scolded and even sometimes beaten up by my elders for that bad habit of mine. Okay. I'm sitting here with a pencil. Remember, whenever you are reading a topic or a story or a poem or any piece of text, the name is important and the writer or the author, or in this case, whenever we are talking about a poem, the poet's name is important. Okay? So here the poet's name is Kenn Nesbitt, K-E-N-N, Kenn Nesbitt, N-E-S-B-I-T-T, Kenn Nesbitt. Break the syllable. That's the simplest way to memorize a long spelling. Okay, so we have too many green vegetables in page number 12. Okay, I'm not going to explain you the name of the vegetables. These all are being explained in the blue box. Okay. Have you ever wondered how eating green vegetables can benefit our health? You should, but I don't. Let us read a poem about Frankenstein, a kid, and the green vegetables that he ate as a kid. Okay. Now my skin's color is yellowish or fair, but his skin's color is green. Now that's something monstrous. Okay. When Frankenstein was just a kid, he ate his greens. He ate his green vegetables. It's true, he did. He ate his spinach, salad, peas, asparagus, and foods like these. And with each leaf and lima bean, his skin became a bit more green. That's all. The more he ate green, his skin color started to become greenish. Okay, that's very odd. Now, asparagus and lima bean, two types of vegetables or edible green vegetable. You can here get the meaning of those. Okay, I'm not going to explain. Only chives and chard he loved to chew, and Brussels sprouts and peppers too. Now, Brussels sprout again name of a vegetable, but Brussels is also the name of Belgium's capital. Belgium is a country in the Europe. In Europe, not the Europe. Until he ate the fateful bean. Now the meaning of fateful is, fate means our future. Fateful means something that is bad for our future. Something that has a bad effect on our future. Fateful bean that turned his skin completely green. Okay, that's horrendous. Not horrendous. That's horrifying. He turned all green and stayed that way, and now he frightens folks away. Obviously, if I see a person in green, I will just flee away from that place, okay? Poor Frankenstein, his tale is sad, his story is sad, but things need not have been so bad. It's fair to say, if only he had eaten much less celery, avoided cabbage, ate no kale, why then we would have a different tale. Actually, he was eating green vegetables, that was good. But the problem was when he started eating too much of green vegetables. That actually caused the harm, okay? So mom and dad, I am here to say, please take these vegetables away. Or my fate could be just as green, as sorrowful. Yes, I could end up green like him. So mom and dad, before we dine, before we have our dinner, dine is the verb of dinner, having dinner, please give a thought to Frankenstein. Now there is one, that's something very horrifying. The idea is very horrifying to me. Now I am on a safe side. I do not eat vegetables, but those of you who are eating too many vegetables, remember this story of Frankenstein. You are going to turn green very soon. Okay, so the message is everything is good, but everything is good in a limit. Eating vegetables, very good. We should eat vegetables. Yes, I also should start eating vegetables, but not limitlessly. Now, this is a fictional poem. This is imaginary poem. This exactly is not going to happen with you, but it will somehow affect. It will somehow affect on your health. Okay, it will somehow have an effect on your health. So everything is good in limit. Okay, even studying that you are studying 24 hours a day, that is not good. Everything is good, but within a limit. Whenever you are eating too many vegetables, or whenever your parents or especially your mothers ask you to eat more and more vegetables, please make her read this poem, okay, and ask her that you do not want to become like Frankenstein. Okay, so let's just revise it once. When Frankenstein was just a kid, by Kenn Nesbitt. Okay, when Frankenstein was just a kid, he ate his greens. It's true, he did. He ate his spinach, salads, peas, asparagus and foods like this, and with each leaf and lima bean, his skin became a bit more green. On chives and chard, he loved to chew, and Brussels sprouts and peppers too, until he ate that fateful bean that turned his skin completely green. He turned all green and stayed that way. Now he frightens folks away. I don't want to be like someone by seeing whom my friends run away. Poor Frankenstein, his tale is sad, but things need not have been so bad. It's fair to say, if only he had eaten much less celery, avoided cabbage, ate no kale, why then we would have a different tale. So Mom and Dad, I am here to say, please take these vegetables away, or my fate could be just as green as Frankenstein. Yes, I could end up green like him. So Mom and Dad, before we die, please give a thought to Frankenstein. Kenn Nesbitt. Just two requests. Please practice reading. I am reading this here in front of the camera for the 5th time. And please memorize the meanings in the blue box. Okay. And one more thing. Please memorize the name of the spelling of the poet's name. Okay. Bye. Good evening.